Hey, y'all, look at my, oh, I got my specs in my pocket. I just looked for my specs and I got them in my pocket. Here I come. In my mask. Here I come, y'all. Just gonna take this allergy medicine. I forgot all about it. But it's been doing much better lately, y'all. Okay. She's about ready. Hey, everybody. I'm just lounging. Well, I think I'm a few minutes early. Good morning, Mimi. Shani, Spook TV. Manny. Hi, Jessnet. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Well, yeah, I'm a little bit early, huh? Y'all got y'all cup? Y'all got y'all cup? Y'all got y'all coffee? Y'all got y'all HTO? Y'all can tell that I'm still kind of tired. Look at the eyes. But I'm up early, so it is what it is. I like just lounging around in the mornings. Hey, Miss Dio, girl, you got to give me some tea. I've been hearing some rumors. Let me cut this off. I've been hearing some rumors. And did Jay John pull a gun out? Yeah, go get your coffee, girl. Good morning, Madeline Jones. Did Jay Dunn pull some heat out? That is what the YouTube streets is saying. Literally, you know what I'm saying? YouTube street said that she was packing some heat. Now, why she's packing heat, I don't know. It's a very, very quick video YouTube streets put out there. Now, I will show y'all, but it's just a quick second. 21 seconds. I shared it on my community board. Let me look at it again. Who is she packing heat for and why is she packing heat? So when I drop my link soon, you're going to be telling me about it. But let me turn this up, see what she's saying. Now he's showing it, but he got, you know, he didn't actually show the gun, but he's showing a little bit of it. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. It's Manny, put up the fair, right? Because I'm going to leave that up for a minute. I know we all tired of hearing about Jay Speaks, but I'm going to play. I was watching Bama yesterday. This lady is really off the chain for real. For real, for real. And y'all keep continuing to get y'all coffee as people coming in. Let me see if I can let y'all see.
Jay Dunn is packing heat.
Jay Dunn is packing heat.
What the like? Y'all actually cool? Entertainment.
Now, why is she packing heat? Now, the rumor goes that did she cuss out Bambi's new girlfriend and vice versa? Thank you, Manny. I don't know. Just saying. Oh, you know what, just now? I heard of that too, girl. So I know you don't usually come up, so I want to know about all of that. I got some of the tea, but not all of it. Okay, somebody just text me. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Maybe this is it. We finna find out. I just got some tea, y'all. But in the meantime, Miss Theo say I just heard that J Dummy got a gun, and J Dummy got a gun at home. Pookie from LSA. Hey, Pookie got a gun at home. Let's see what this is.
What the like? Y'all
I got it right here. Oh my God, J Dunn. J Dunn. Let me play it again. If I have to get taken down for showing this, I'll take you down, but I'm finna show y'all. Let me see what this is. Oh, this another one? Let's see. I'm looking at it, y'all.
Damn, that's not everybody else. And then, like I said, you sit up and you talk about the girl's daughter. What the what? Like, y'all actually cool? This is entertainment.
Oh my God! Wow. She did.
It's between him. That's not between everybody.
I'm trying to see if I can get it big enough for y'all to see it. Wait a minute.
It's not between everybody else. And then, like I said, you sit up and you talk about this girl's daughter. What the what? Like, y'all actually cool?
That's the part I don't like either. When she talk about that girl's daughter. Okay, I gotta get it going again.
Lisa, good morning.
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. It just skipped on me. Wait a minute. I told y'all this new phone be skipping.
Did y'all like the video on y'all way in?
Okay, I will do that too as well. Person that we're talking to, I will do that as well, okay? Wow, I will do that as well. I'm talking to the person that just keep on texting me right now. I will do that as well, okay? Now, let me see if I can get y'all to see this.
You sit up and you talk about this girl's daughter. What the what? Like, y'all actually cool? This is entertainment.
I think that's too small for y'all to see, but it's showing her with the gun. I'm trying to figure out how I can get y'all to see that. Wow. But anyway.
Between them. It's not between everybody else.
I'm trying to figure this out, who she's arguing with.
And then, like I said, you sit up and you talk about this girl's daughter. What the what? Like, y'all actually cool? This is entertainment.
Can y'all see it? I'm trying to get y'all to see it clearly. Now, let me see what how I got to keep doing this. One more time, if y'all can't see it, I'm trying to show y'all.
Between them. That's not between everybody else. It's not between everybody else. And then, like I said, you sit up and you talk about this girl's daughter. What the what? Like, y'all actually cool? This is entertainment.
I don't know if y'all can see it or not because I'm trying to make it bigger, but that's the way I got it, and I can't get it no bigger. But anyway, J. Don pulled out a gun, y'all. I'll figure it out, though, as I talk to y'all how to make it bigger because I'm trying to get it there, but it won't go. I'm trying to see what else is this they wrote to me. See, the one 2 hours ago, the one and only X Hutchinson, I made it clear 2021, no longer playing nice or fair. Flagged. If you hear my voice in anybody's video, let me know. No more warnings. If you want to be a content creator, then make fucking content, little bitch. Stop stealing. Honestly, I'm tired and need to sleep. Something tells me I should be checking every video. I don't care who you are, I'm flagging. Well, S. Hutchinson, aka Shawshank, aka Shivering Shelly, has flagged Billie Jean. You know Billie Jean is playing some videos, some back in the day videos out the archives, things that went on here. Evidently, Shelly says her image, her voice, or something about her is in those videos. Now, I watched both of them. I didn't see Shelly in those. When she had to use it live this morning, girl, I'm going to be dropping a link in a minute. When you showed it, I was just showing it. Somebody just sent it to me, but however, I couldn't stretch it for y'all to see. But she really did pull a gun. Now, you know that's a no-no, J. Don. J. Don, what's up? Face, you know I can't tell who it's from, but I think it's under anonymous name anyway. When Miss O, did they let her, when did they let her back on after that? Because I'm going to play one I was watching this morning. I already knew Shelly was trying to flag Billie Jean. Okay, and then somebody said, what did Mona versus Tracy contains Michelle, Mona concern? Wow. Well, anyway, She is flagging anybody. She says she don't care who it is. Who it is. Now, before we go, her voice is on Mona's versus Tracy video. Because now I'm evidently I didn't see that one. Oh, yeah, that's incorporating the Billie Jean one. Okay. Well, she's hot, y'all. She's very, very upset about that, y'all. Let me drop this link. I want to hear about the gun situation and what. Now, that's the only part of it that I have. But what brought on her banishing a gun? Do anybody know? But thanks for the video. Person that sent it, thank you. Now, I'm supposed to ask somebody a question. Let me see. Let me go back to this second thing you sent me just now. Yeah, I tell y'all, people be wanting to give you the tea. Ask Tracy who she was talking about chopping her videos. I don't know who she was talking about. Is Tracy here? I would ask her. Now, Sarkeen talked all of that and let her back on. Really? No, face y'all. Nah, that's what she's trying to portray now. If you've been around long enough, face y'all, you'll see she wasn't about peace. Face, how your voice doing, girl? Can you talk? I was asking about you yesterday. I was worried about you. Is your voice better? Now, Bambi's new girlfriend, I heard. Now, didn't J Don cuss her out? Bambi, new girlfriend, didn't like J Don discussing her 2 nights in a row. Because somebody got cussed out. So, was that J Don cussing out Bambi's new girlfriend, Miss Theo? And Tracy ain't here for me to ask who she was talking about, because I don't know. I don't know. I would like to ask her because I would like to know as well. Okay? Bambi new girlfriend don't like J Don discussing her 2 nights in a row. My voice is fine. I had a flare up. You just had another flare up? Okay, so you can't give us none of the tea, okay? Because if you did, that's fine. I was going to tell you, hey, Miss Theo, let me get you on up here, girl. What's going on? What's the tea? What's the tea?
Hey, I can't stay long and go and get my coffee. I just want to tell you real quick that the reason why she pulled the gun was because that's the new girlfriend that came on. What you call it? Bambi wasn't there. She was watching Sir King on her own and didn't like Jay Dunn discussing her out of nights in a row, discussing her and her kids. So when they got to arguing, that's why Jay Dunn pulled the gun. I didn't
That's great.
see it
Okay,
live.
so
I saw the recap this morning on somebody else's. I didn't see it actually live, but that's what the story is, that she didn't like her. I was there the first night when Jay Dunn was putting her in her mouth, and I knew it was something was coming, but I didn't come last night, and that's I guess when old girl got upset and went on there and started cussing Jay Dunn out. So Jay Dunn just shows the gun as a threat, I guess.
oh, okay, so let me get this straight. J Don was pulling the gun because she got into it with Bambi's new girlfriend.
Yeah.
But aren't they in different states? What was she gonna do? Travel, showing her the gun to let her know she coming to get her? What? That's just
I
crazy.
guess to let her know that she about that life, whatever, something crazy. But she didn't even know how to hold a gun properly. If that gun would have went off, that kickback would have threw her against that wall. You could tell she know what she was doing. But she applying for her monetization to get back. It's never gonna come back on anyway. But it definitely ain't never gonna come back with after this little piece of evidence.
But then not only that, whose panel was she on banishing the gun? It's gonna affect their channel. That wasn't J Don
Exactly. That's
channel,
what I'm
was it?
about to say. SK talk all that crap about what we do wrong and how we get down and all this stuff, but ain't nobody over here ever let nobody pull no gun they channel. And then it's first of all, that ain't ever happened. And if it did happen, ain't nobody brought nobody back several times after that.
Right. That's no. Okay, is that video still up? Because I was watching something on J Don's this morning.
His
Good
live
morning,
not
Richard.
up. Jay Dunn live is. They said she went live. I gotta go watch hers. I'm gonna go red ball hers real quick while I get my coffee, and I'll be back.
Yeah, because I watched a little bit of it this morning. Yeah, but they wasn't talking all like that. And I'm not gonna play none of it because Shelly jumped up there, but the ex-Speaks lady jumped up there again too, discussing how she cashed out people. Nobody supported cashed out her. She gave Bree $50, Sir King $50, Tommy Sotomayor $50.
But Bree
Lemon
didn't ask for that
$50.
money. And Bree did live last night and put that cash up on the board for transparency because she knew that ain't nothing free. Ain't no such thing as free money. And she put that on her board last night for transparency on the live because she said, you know what? Normally, I say I ain't taking the money, but you know what? Jay Speaks deserves to pay me for my pain. So you know what? On public live last night, Bree hit accept. She accepted the cash up and said, that don't mean you ever getting on my panel. I don't want nothing to do with you. But you know what? I'll let you pay me for all what you put us through. And I put it back in the Pettyville. And so she accepted it because she knew she was going to bring it back up.
Yeah, and the way Jay Speaks was Sir King was saying was Jay Don cash apped him too, but she didn't cash app him as much as Jay Speaks. Jay Speaks was telling Jay Don why you wanted to be a competition. You don't want to make it out of competition. How much I donated, which all that's crazy. People just talk about anything. So they're arguing about the fact that Jay Speaks sent more money, cash out more money to
Well, I saw
Sir
that
King.
live. That was last night when she first sent the
Yeah,
money
that's
to
the
Sir
only one
King.
I saw. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lemon didn't. Lemon took the money, but Sir King supposedly refunded it back.
Wow.
But the thing is, that was the first night. So I guess last night it came back up. But my whole thing is, I don't even know why they entertaining her because they know how she gonna go. And they said Lemon cussed her out bad last night. So whenever Sir King take this gun out of his edit, he'll put it back up. You know how he do around by 12 or 1 o'clock. He'll put it back up because he got to edit that gun scene now. But they say Lemon cussed Jay Speaks the dog fuck out.
That's why they took the video down because I was looking for it this morning when I heard about it. It's down. He got it down. You're right. Good morning, Miss Shanty. Yeah, girl, get the tea,
Hey,
Miss Theo.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Good
hey, good
morning.
morning. Hey, good morning, y'all. I'm sorry
Hey,
y'all sound like this. I'm sick, Miss Bless.
that's okay.
Yeah, they let Jay Don on that several times after she pulled the gun the first time, and then they had took her off and she was in the chat still talking and stuff like that. And the
Mm-hmm.
girl was still talking about her, arguing with her and stuff. Then they let her on there again. Yeah, because she had pulled the gun out, but they let her back on there, what, probably like two more times after that. Then, like, towards the end, she pulled the gun out again.
Wow. Well, that he got a lot of trimming to do. I wouldn't have let Jay Dunn back on my pound after pulling the gun. She know that's wrong.
Yeah, after she pulled the gun the first time, I think two more times they let her back up there, and then the last time she had pulled it again. Uh-huh.
All because of I told y'all I think Jay Dunn is still in love with Bambi. Because every time Bambi jump on somebody's panel, Jay Dunn jumps up there, but she wanna say that Bambi is following her. Now, if you are in a relationship with somebody you no longer care or whatever, you don't go as deep as Jay Dunn. I mean, for her to pull that gun, I mean, why she even argue with her? Usually you would move on, you forget it, you're not gonna argue with Bambi, you're not gonna argue with a new girlfriend. Did Bambi do anything or her girlfriend to provoke Jay Dunn to get up there and want to argue with them?
I don't know. I came in like I don't think I seen what she saying to provoke her. I just know when I had woke up, is that my background or is that your hello?
I'm here.
Is that my background? I doubt that's my background.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, okay. I don't know what she had done to provoke the girl, but I mean the girl, she was going off, snapping out, and stuff like that. But when Jay Don, I couldn't believe Jay Don pulled that gun out. I mean, it was just so unexpected because she had cut the camera on, and next thing you know, she held the gun. I'm like Jay Don. It was crazy. They was going off up in that chat.
Wow. But you know what? If I was everybody who this Jay Speak is speaking about sending money to, I would want to accept that money. And when I
Yeah,
play this
Jay
other video
Speaks.
of
Yeah, he
watching Bambi,
said.
y'all gonna understand why this lady's off the chain. I don't even know why people still letting her on their patio, and she's very rude.
I
Like this
think Jay
person,
Speaks sent Brianna that money because she thought that she was gonna get back in good. But Brianna told her, no, 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 I'm gonna accept this money, but you can't never come back over here.
Yep.
Hmm.
Jay Dunn was arguing with Natasha, and Bambi came up. The girl dropped down to tell Jay Dunn to stop discussing Bambi. Okay, and that just threw J Dunn. Okay, Shan.
Yeah, and they accused her, and she cut her camera on, and she showed that gun, like pointing it straight at the camera. Mm-hmm.
I
Wait,
hope that
that
Kimmy
was
was
the
muted.
stupidest thing
Hey,
to
how you
do.
doing, Kim?
Good
Good
morning,
morning. I'm
Kiki.
sorry. Good
Go
morning.
ahead. We listening.
Yeah, that was the stupidest thing to do. I wouldn't have did that. Now she can use that against her.
Wow, she sure can. That's a threat. Now you know how everybody be on here calling the police, FBI, they're getting threatened, whatever. Now, Jay
Hmm.
Don, that was stupid. That's really a threat. You actually
Right.
showed the gun in a threatening way, unlike they said somebody else did a couple years ago. They didn't really just point it and argue with somebody and threaten. Now, this is a real threat, for real.
Yes, it is a
Right, but I think
real threat.
Sir King was trying to lighten the situation by saying like it's a water gun or something. You
No, I
know.
don't know about a gun.
No, that
That
was
wasn't no
real.
water gun.
That was
If it
real.
was, he wouldn't be moving his video. He wouldn't be putting his video down on private if that was truly just a water gun. He know it was a real gun. Sir King, yeah, you're doing good by trying to edit that out. Now, but like I was saying, I wouldn't want Elm Quarter from this J Speak. When I played this video when she's on Bama, she just jumped up there being rude, and one of Bama guests told her how
Hey,
rude she
Manny
was.
and
Y'all can
Soap.
see what I mean. Huh?
I was saying good morning to Manny and Soap.
Good morning, Manny and Soap. But
Hey, good
I wouldn't
morning to
want Elm
everybody in the
Quarter,
chat.
Elm Dime.
Yeah, everybody in the chat.
Kiki wrote in the chat. No, he ain't wrote it yet, but I'm saying good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Why would she even? Let
I
me read
wonder
this.
what is Jay Speaks trying to gain? That's what I want to know.
It's really weird. I thought maybe she would go away, knowing nobody want to be
Well, he
bothered with
said
her.
he told Mona and Brianna cash apps. That's what he want. He want the cash apps and the
Well, he said
fame.
that in Sir King live yesterday.
Well, he said he did. Let me play this. Put that fair use of y'all. I'm gonna play this for a minute. Let y'all hear the reason why I know she was very rude when she went out to Bama. Shout out to y'all. Have to go watch the rest of the video. I'm just gonna do just this part. I want to play the part when she first jumped up there on Bambi's. I was in Bambi's bushes yesterday. Of course I was. And I'm going to play that. So like, y'all get that fair thing up. But
Um,
Bambi, I got to play it, huh?
no Soap. I ain't got a cold. I just was, you know,
Okay,
uh,
I'm going to play this. Wait a minute.
I was grieving yesterday. That's probably why I sound like this
Oh, we're going to
today.
go there too. I talked about that yesterday. Hold on. Let me play this part real fast.
Same source of income from.
I'm going to wait till
You are trans everything because we see straight.
I'm going to kind of wait for the part. Hey, 7 stars. I'm going to wait for the part for when this crazy Jay Speaks get up there. Good morning, 7 stars.
Good morning.
Good
Hey, good morning,
morning,
Seven.
Seven.
Welcome, girl. Let me see.
Um, I wanted to is that Shanti Win Shanti up there?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes.
I wanted
Yeah,
to answer her question because what she said was, what is she looking to gain from getting all of this, right? I'll tell
yeah.
you what she's trying to gain. She's trying to get access to bigger platforms. So, like how she sent Brianna the $50, she wants
Mm-hmm.
access to her platform because it was 800 people, 1,000 people in her platform. She's trying to get those people to convert over to her platform. That's why every time she gets on the panel, she's like, "Well, I just went live," or "I went live for 6 hours," or something. She wants people to come over. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Another thing that happened last night, and you guys probably don't know about it because it was super late. And this was around the time like Sir King was live, but D Cop for Life was live. And she had Jay Wilson and Slappy and some other person on her panel, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
She interrupted Jay Wilson in the middle of what he was saying. And she says, "Hey, do you mind, D Cop, if I drop my Cash App?" And
Wow.
D-Cop was like, "What?" She was like, "Okay." And she was like, "Yeah, I just want to drop my Cash App because, I want to get paid to entertain." So she's looking to get paid. She wants
Oh
people
my
to come
God.
over. And then she was trying to get on, she was trying to schedule something for Jay Wilson, but I threw a wrench in that because I was like, "Jay Wilson, don't do it. I don't have her on your platform," because she was trying to get over to Jay Wilson since he has like 800 people in his chat now. So
The
she's
nerve.
looking. Yeah, she's looking for people with high numbers so she can get on their panels, derail the conversation, make it all about her.
Yeah,
Okay. And then
I
try to get
seen
the
that.
people. Yeah. So I just wanted to clarify that. Thank you
Thank
guys for
you.
letting me
But you know
on.
what, Seven
Hey,
Stars? And thanks for coming up, Seven Stars. But you're right about that because when I was watching a little bit of Jay Dunn also, she was saying that nobody supports her. Nobody shares her videos. Nobody cash ever gave her any money.
Listen, this woman just
Mona
lost her
Simone.
job. She just lost her job. She's behind in her rent. She sat up there and told somebody she wants $1,000 cash app. She's trying to pay her rent. She has issues. She's bipolar. Okay. I don't
but you,
think
but she's
anyone should
doing,
have her on the panel.
but she's
I don't
doing
think
all of
I
that
think
and
she's going
sending
about
out
it the
money.
wrong way because she did say the only one that cash apped her was Mona Simone, and she feels like she should be able to drop her cash app in people's
That
chest because
probably
she
was
wanted to drop it
$5.
into Jay Dunn. And Jay Dunn told her, "No, you can't drop that here." She said, "Why?" She said, "Because this is mine. This is my panel. This is my show." It's as if she don't understand that you don't just go around dropping your cash app in everybody else's chat. So
Yeah.
it is about the money, and she also brought up the fact that even when I was on Olivia's, she was getting rained on. I didn't get any of that money. That's what's up with black people. We don't watch out for each other. She's really, really, y'all. She's really
I ain't
way out
watching
there.
out
She
for
just
her.
don't get it.
She has adopted what she thinks Mona Simone knows, but what she's actually really mimicking Phi Babe, and she's trying to use her people or whoever she thinks her subs are going to be. She's trying to use them as like a form of currency. That's all you're
Mm-hmm.
going to be to her. So don't even fall for her. I wouldn't even go to her channel.
I'm not gonna go either. I heard that she did a live. She had 22 people over there, and she just really feel like. Well, I'll put it to you like this: you failed, Jay Speak. It's the way you came on here trying to deceive everybody. You're a woman, you're a man, you're a woman. You don't know what you are. And then she's very rude when she get on somebody's chat. But she came on here trying to raise her voice. Sound like she tried to shade me on my own panel, my own stuff. I told her to Lou. It was all about goodbye. You had to get off of here. But when
Yeah,
I,
Mm-hmm.
she
when I
messed
post,
up. She
yeah,
came on here the wrong way. She messed up,
she
and I
sure
don't think
did.
she could come.
Miss
I don't
Bless,
think
I'll
she
be
could come
back. I'm
back
getting a
from this.
phone call.
Okay.
Okay.
And if she's trying to mimic Mona Simone, she definitely going about it the wrong way. Definitely.
Yeah, she wants but see, there's a sense of desperation that's going on with her, which lets me know that she needs money now.
What
Because
if she's
look at how
bipolar?
quick everything started. I mean, she popped up like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And even in that time frame, we go from her not wanting to be a content creator to her wanting to be a full-blown content creator and get paid, and she's not even monetized.
Wow.
There's a desperation factor that's happening here.
It's definitely a
But
desperation
she should have
factor.
known that she not finna get paid because the way she came on here, don't nobody really like her.
No, and she
Absolutely
did
not.
that.
Absolutely not.
I
But
mean, everybody,
I don't
all the
think
good content creators, when she come in their room, they delete her. So she don't
yeah,
really have
and
nowhere to go.
I think that's what needs to happen because see, like with people like Jaden and stuff, they'll let her up. And shout out to Jaden. I don't know why she showed that gun, but when they let her up, I'm like, I don't understand. Y'all just feeding into. She's gonna sit there and ask you a series of questions, and you're gonna totally forget that you were supposed to delete her when she comes into your room. Delete her out of your chat. Ban her
Right.
from your studio. She's gonna sit back there for an hour or so, just waiting to get on.
Just
That's
desperate.
crazy. That's weird.
It is weird.
That's very weird.
All she did was push everybody away from her. People was willing to give her a chance until they see. And you know what, Seven Stars is? If she that desperate and she's bipolar and she got all this mental stuff going on, she can go down there and get her SSI check. They'll pay her rent.
Yeah, she could, but I don't think it's enough. Something's going on. And then last night she was talking, and everything has changed. Understand, when she first came on here, she was saying she was asexual, which I never believed. I just think her
She didn't
phone
even
was.
know what that meant. She
Yeah, I
got
think her
that right from
phone.
Mona Simone.
I
Mona
think her
even said,
phone was dry for like 20 years. That's
right.
what I think. I think her
I
phone was dry.
still
I
believe
don't
that
think
that's
anybody
a
was checking
man,
for
but
her.
that's just me. I still believe that's a man, but that's just me. I think that's a man.
But no. Listen, she said she was asexual. She was this, she was that. Last night with Jay Wilson, she was sitting up saying that she thinks Jay Wilson's very attractive. She's looking for companionship. She's looking to start dating a man again. That's why she's been going out trying to pamper herself. She wants to start dating men again. It was very weird. So everything that we've come to know about this woman has completely changed.
Well,
Right.
Even the fact that she's not even a man. She's a woman now, apparently.
Yeah, she's a woman. And when Mona gave her that interview, when she was, to me, in my opinion, Mona was leading that. It was rehearsed. It sounded like that to me. I don't know what it sounded like to y'all. And that asexual and all the other different terms that they were using, Mona admitted, well, when she was describing herself to me, I told her, well, then you asexual, you dissexual. She didn't know nothing, so she followed the wrong lead. I'm sorry, Jay Speaks, baby, you just need to go rest, honey. Just go lay down somewhere because nobody wants you on their panel. Nobody wants you in their chat. You blew that. You blew it.
I knew she was lying about being asexual because asexual people actually still have sex. They're still very much sexually active. The problem with asexual people is they have a low attraction to anybody. So it could be a male or a female, transgender, whatever. They have a low attraction because most of them are really sapiosexuals. You know what I mean? But I knew she was lying then. I was like, girl, bye. Your phone has been dry for 20 years. Nobody's been checking for you. That's all that is. You've been celibate. If you were even celibate, I think she's a $40 hoe. That's what I think. Because if she's sitting up here begging strangers for money, you can't tell me she ain't out there prostituting herself for $40, $60, going out on dates and stuff. You can't tell me that.
Right.
You know what, Carrie Ray, I didn't hear this one. Carrie said when she first came on, she was making six figures. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that one.
I didn't hear that neither.
Her sexuality last night. I'm deep.
So
No, and
Mona left
then
the
deep.
B sector.
Yeah, no, I heard it go there. I was there watching the whole thing. I fell out the bushes. I was like, what? I fell out the bushes when she sat up there and said, can I drop my Cash App in here? I was like, what?
Wow. Good morning, Deanna. We talking about Jay Dunn banishing a gun last night, arguing with Jay Dunn's new girlfriend. But of all people, why Jay Dunn's chat for her to jump on? And I'm surprised even Juicy Booty was over there, Jay Dunn. But like you said, he getting his numbers back up, Superstar. So I ain't mad at him. That's what he want to do. Fine. But of all people, D-Cop, that she jumped on there too.
Well,
Wow.
no. It was D-Cop's live. He was actually on her live, and then I think
That's what I'm saying. Juicy Booty went to D-Cop live. He been doing that, so kudos for him. But did Jay Speaks? Didn't you say Jay Speaks went over there too and just dropped down? Didn't you
she
just say
sure
that?
did. She was trying
Yeah,
to get to Jay Wilson.
Yeah, she went over there and dropped down. But I mean, he flushed her one time, but he let her back up there a couple of times because Lemon was arguing with her.
Wow.
Oh yeah, because she ended up. Okay, so after that whole live was over, after that live was over, she did go over to Sir King's, and they did argue real bad, bad.
He cussed her out bad.
Wow. Y'all, it's a lot going on. Because when I was watching her on Bambi's, what's her name? Tracy D had to put her in her place. She came on and changed the whole narrative. She wanted to know. She had a video, she said. She did for hours, 3 or 4 hours, I forgot how many hours, but they took it down. She didn't understand why they took it down. So they asked her, what was she doing? She said, I was just playing music. So they're trying to explain to her that the fact that you was playing music and she knew it wasn't her that was going to take it down. Well, how can I get it back? Anyway, Tracy D didn't like that. She said somebody told her to go ask Mona, and she said she's going to fight it. Bambi was, Bambi was trying to explain to her that you can't get that back if you was playing music. She really got upset because people didn't want to hear what she was saying because they was talking about something totally different. I'm talking about Bama Girl, not Bambi. They was talking about something totally different. I'm going to play that video here in a minute. I say she really is out to lunch. She just really needs to lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
Tamika and let me tell you something. Tamika and Tracy D were pissed off about that because they were having a good conversation. Okay. Yeah, I was there. I was there for a second.
Yes, it was weird. I'm trying to wait till you get that part. Y'all gonna hear how she just jumped in a conversation. She really don't
And
get
I
that.
had to straight up ask Bama Girl. I said, Bama Girl, can you explain to me why you feel the need to keep her up here? And she was just like, oh, you know, and I think it registered for her finally. It's like, why is she even up here? You sitting up here letting her argue with the people on your show and getting their blood pressures all high and stuff. Why is she up here? That's crazy.
And Bama Girl didn't say nothing about it till she got down.
Right.
So you're right about that 7 stars. I didn't understand that either. Why she let her go on like that? She didn't say nothing until she got down. I'm gonna play a little bit of it when I get to it.
All right, I'm gonna get off of here, but thank you for letting me up. Let's walk in.
Thanks for coming up, girl. We needed to get that tea. We needed to get those spots filled in. Thank you, 7 stars.
And you have a good day, and you too, Winston. Have a good day.
You too, 7 stars.
Okay.
Bye.
Then I'm gonna play a little bit of that soon. I get to that part where she so rudely just interrupted what they were talking about. You know, so she needs to learn some YouTube etiquette. And some things, when Shanty and everybody, just common sense. Some things, if you don't know a lot about, well, I don't know because I'm new here. I just started my channel 3 days ago. But you've been around for years watching. You've been hearing us saying we don't play people music. We have to put the fair rights up. We have to get permission sometimes to play other people content. Oh, she up here now, y'all. Let's listen. For a minute. Can we put that fair use up again?
But she is not your co-star. Don't think that it was all the time that I was there. Like, it would be things I would be like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Don't do that. Honey, I look up and she's live and she's doing the direct opposite of what I suggested. Because, honey, her co-star got to make her quota. Her co-star got to make her.
Now, this is what they talked about before Jay speaks so rudely interrupt. We're going to get there. I need that fair use up though again for me, please, Manny or somebody, whoever here.
Right. She got to make her quota too. And for me, I'm here to assist you. It's not about the money for me.
Thank you, Dr. Child.
See that it's something wrong with this. This ain't making sense. Like, I don't do anything. I'm not willing to sell my soul to the devil. I'm not willing to do anything.
At this point, she's just sitting there, and it's Tamika L, Tracy D, and Bama Girl when Jay Speaks get up there. Now, let me fast forward just a minute so we can get to her. Just jump it in.
Incorporating music along with my real talk.
Listen.
No, ma'am.
She's talking about the video. Let me go back a little bit. Watch it. Got it taken down. I want to go
just told me that the case. I'm having technical difficulties. This is crazy. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I did almost a 5-hour live this morning, right? And for some reason, my video is not available on my page. So I was under the impression that
just totally disregarded what they were talking about. Just continue.
Had been flagged or given a strike. But this woman just told me that you cannot get flagged for just playing music. But if that's the case, why is my video not on my page? Well, you can get a copyright strike, and that will cause you to lose the whole video. If you're playing music, you can't do that over here. Okay, I was playing music, but I wasn't only.
And I'm gonna let this play the argument because she actually started arguing with them when Tracy did trying to explain they were talking about something else and how rude she was being by just jumping up there, changing the whole narrative.
Playing music, I was incorporating music along with my real talk. No, ma'am. YouTube is not for me, honey. You play any music, they're going to snatch the video. Okay. So I can't go. So I have to wait a whole entire week before I can go live again. No, is that what it said? No, Well, they sent me something from copyright saying I had to wait a week. Maybe I'm confused. Look at it as a blessing. Look at it as a blessing, honey.
At this point, Tracy D is tired of it. She said, look at that as a blessing.
We came over here to do that. You really did that. That was a blessing. Well, you are still able to go live. Are you going live on the StreamYard? Yes. Okay. You should have automatically went live right then just to see if if their comment was valid. Because I don't believe. Well, listen, can't. It's not too late to appeal it, correct? You're not gonna win with that one, though. You're not gonna win with music. Right. Rude as hell. Okay, so there's no way. So that video's lost forever.
At this point, people in the chat letting her know she's being very rude, and Tamika said yes, rude as hell. I'm gonna let it play till we get to the argument part.
I think she feels that she don't do nothing wrong.
What you say, Win Shanty?
I said I think Jay Speaks feels she don't do anything wrong.
Well, according to this, you don't.
You are rude as hell. You are rude as hell. And I'm saying, you are fucking rude as hell. Oh, Lord. You are fucking rude as hell. Now, first of all, don't raise your voice at me and don't curse at me and don't call me out of my name. I have not disrespected you. I didn't call you out your name. I just said you're rude as hell. That's what's wrong with you bitches over here. But you're very rude. You all are very rude. Ma'am, stop talking. I don't call you out your name, but you're very rude. Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Shut up. You are very rude. Oh my God. Bitch, you are rude. You're rude. You're rude. I was talking to Gamma. I was not.
And you're right, Steady Star. She's promoting herself in a sneaky way. She wants them to know that she's doing lives now. She's just live. She want to go live. Let's continue. That is what she's doing.
Talking to you, ma'am. But you know we wasn't talking about. But you got a lot of nerve. Flag, right? What do you want? Okay, Bama. Like how? So what do you suggest? What I'm saying, I really need that video back. How is Bama gonna help you get your video back? She's been online longer than me. Maybe she had. No. You say you go talk to Bama. Okay, are you Tracy D, who used to be 5A's best friend? Don't even do it.
Now she want to go on Tracy D, but Tracy D gonna handle that job.
Now you really playing dumb. So you are Tracy. Don't worry about who I am. You asked about your video, right? You asked about your video. Man, why are you getting smart with me? I haven't got smart. I'm trying to figure out why you think that anybody over here can explain to you why you can't go live. I said, look at it as a blessing. Maybe it's not time for you to be going live. If you didn't know that and you got struck on your first video, this ain't for you. No, I've already done 6 videos so far. I've already done 6. Okay, so then you should know what to do. Ma'am, I'm a novice at this. I just opened a YouTube account.
Now, novice. That's the same thing she said when she was on Olivia channel. She's playing dumb. She's a novice at this. That's not true. And she's still really salty about all them super chats that Olivia over there was getting because she really want money.
3 days ago. And no one's helping me. I'm just learning as I go. I've only been on YouTube 3. I mean, as far as my own account for 3 days. So I don't know everything. I'm not experienced.
Now keep in mind, y'all, as I'm playing this, they still can't get back to their commentary because of her jumping up here and being extremely rude and playing like she don't know what she's doing because she's trying to slick promote her channel.
I'm a novice down here. Ma'am, will you shut up, ma'am? And you sound old as hell. Why, you should be
And how does somebody sound old? If anything, Jay Speaks, you sound and look older than Tracy D. This lady is really crazy, y'all.
You should be a role model. Why are you cursing at me? I'm not raising my voice and I'm not cursing at you. You are very rude. I'm rude. I'm rude. You don't have to continue to repeat yourself, okay? You sound redundant. But you do realize that we were talking about something else, and you kept popping in. Okay, well, Bama, let me. Bama, can you hear me? I'm having technical difficulties. Bama, it's not tech support. Why are Bama is not tech support? I'm just trying. She's not tech support, exactly. Okay, what's the topic? What's the topic? Always in distress. Okay, Bama girl, what's your topic, sweetheart? I apologize. What's your topic? Basically, we're just speaking on the last lives that have been presented to us. The Jay Wilson read. That's what we were talking about when you hit the link. Jay Wilson, you mean where Jay Wilson read? We were talking about various content creators, various topics.
Do you have anything you want to share in reference to what we were
Yes,
talking about?
I have a lot I want to share.
I'm pretty sure you do. I'm sure.
Well, first of all, I didn't get a chance to watch the two
Artistry Plus. It was on Bama Girl Blogs.
videos.
If you want to see the whole video, we'll drop her link for everybody to go watch the whole video because I'm not going to play her whole stuff.
The still photo. What is that? Avatar.
Tracy, did you see how she played?
Well, is that considered an avatar or a still photo? But anyway,
She knows exactly
in advertising. Hold on, everybody. Can I please talk without being interrupted? I would greatly.
Hold on. Because Mama Girl want to ask a question because it's a regulatory issue. Now, you clearly can understand why she put her daughter on there as the thumbnail, this, that, and start.
Right.
But you were the one that came onto my platform, asked questions, and then.
See, when she first got up there, she was playing dumb. She didn't know about this alleged picture, and I said alleged because I didn't see it when Stanky Baby put her daughter up there or something like that. But she was playing dumb. Now all of a sudden she asked a question about it. Then we find out she knew about it already, and that's why Bama Blogs is asking her this question.
Wow.
I apologize to you. So why are you bringing that up? I apologize.
Don't ask her why she brings something up on her platform. You're rude. Like, respect the host.
I am respecting. I have already discussed this and we've moved past it.
She
I'm wondering why she's bringing it back up.
Because she wanted to. It's her platform.
Okay, Bama, what is it you'd like to know? Bama, what is it you would like to know?
And then not only that, y'all, how you just gonna jump up on the panel, interrupt everything, what people were talking about, completely change the narrative. They talk about your technical difficulties. I've already made 6 videos. They took down a 5-hour video. I was playing music. I agree with Tracy D. Call technical support. Call technical support. And then she gonna tell, was it Tracy D, a Bama girl? Oh, you're supposed to be teaching. You sound old and look old too, just like all the rest of us. See you sitting over in Jay Speaks. Girl, you really crazy. That right there was really something stupid to say.
I think she enjoyed disrupting the panels. That's why she keep doing it.
And then she dropped the concept bigger than girl. Let's continue.
Now you start trying the opposite side of the fence.
Yes, because I found out what kind of person she is, and I told you that. But I needed to find out.
So now she said she left Stanky Baby AK5 alone because she found out what kind of person she was. Oh, this lady's crazy.
On my own. Oh my God. She got exposed when me and Spiller Boy was on Olivia's live. We did like almost a 12-hour live that day, okay? And that's when, remember, she jumped on and her and Spiller Boy went at it and she addressed me.
Now I think the money situation gonna come up again about how Olivia got all that money. See, that's what the root is. That's what's in her mind. She keep thinking about them super chats.
And if you want to know about me, you need to ask me about me. But when I called her, she hung up in my face and refused to answer any of my questions. So was that your motive? Was that your motive, man? Was what my motive?
To get her to pay you some attention.
Ma'am, I don't want any attention from her, okay? I thought this woman was a shoe.
Spiller Boy was on Olivia's channel. You called her.
I did not call her. She popped up on the live to address Spiller Boy.
And what did you do the day after?
I don't know what it was, but after she had been doing a week's worth of videos talking about me and bringing me up, and I had not addressed her.
Yeah, but so I had a conversation last week.
Now, y'all, I really don't want to continue. Y'all would have to go watch Bama Girl Blogs because she gonna continue. The money gonna come up about how it got rained down over there on Olivia. I think she giving herself credit for that happening And when she finally dropped down, is when Bama gonna really, they gonna giggle a little bit, and that's when Bama gonna go in on her. When I felt like Bama should have went on her when she first came up there and disrupted that commentary of what they were speaking on. So I'm not gonna play the rest. I don't like to play no more than 10 minutes of somebody's stuff or whatever. So I'm gonna be dropping the link again if anybody else want to comment. So what you think about that one, Shanty?
Jay Speaks need to stop her mess. I don't see why these content creators keep letting her up on their platform, because she's gonna constantly keep doing the same thing. She's gonna keep interrupting they platform. I don't see why they keep letting her up there.
Now, if she was to try to come up here, she would stay in the back. I'm not gonna let her appear no more doing the most, because I know now she's sneak promotion. At least be front up and say, "Well, can you shout me out or something?"
Yeah, I'm
But of
glad
course,
Seven Stars brought that to my attention, because
yeah.
yeah, that's what she doing, trying to promote herself so people can come over to her page and watch her. But her name is shot. She done messed up. She done came on here the wrong way. She should have just stayed in the bushes. You've been in the bushes all these years. You should have just stayed there. Why did you come out like that?
And then
She messed it
Benzino
up. She
Ben
messed
said
up
Jay
for
Speak is
herself.
cash apping people, though. How she looking for money? Well, she can cash app and hope she get it back double.
Yeah,
That's
she
all a
cashed out
front, just
because
like
she was
she's
trying to
fronting.
get back in Brianna good graces.
Right.
That's what that is. But it didn't work in her favor, because Brianna told her, no, no, no. Thank you for the money, but no, thank you. You're not coming back over here.
And sounds familiar. You want to give somebody some money and then discuss it. In fact, Yaya, I saw your comment earlier. You were saying something about it's back up, blessed. I'm assuming you talking about, so can you put that video back up? I'll look at that when I get off. But then again, I'm already knowing y'all what happened in there. I don't even think I need to go watch it now, really. We already got the tea on everything that went on. But anyway, no click in view from either J Speak. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I went over to Jay Speaks page like one time, but I was she said that anybody can ask questions, so I was like asking questions.
I ain't watch it at all. I really didn't know she had really, started making videos. But after all of this, what she was doing before she made her first video, I wasn't interested. I'm not interested in her. You went about the wrong way. Simple as that.
Yeah, she totally did.
So y'all make sure y'all go watch the rest of Bama Girl. Now, Jay Don, I'm gonna have to finish watching her video too. Jay Don, that was a stupid move, baby girl, you pulled. I ain't the only one saying it. Now, I hope you ain't taking this as me being shaded, but I'm just only going by what I see and hear. And when I hear it, I try to go see it for myself. Thank you for the tea. And you just sent me something else. Let's see what else is going on through the person that keeps sending me
I
stuff.
don't know if they said that it's posted on Lipstick Alley. I don't know how to maneuver through there, but I think it was somebody in the chat said that it was on Lipstick Alley.
Well,
But
I
I
haven't
couldn't
seen
go in
this
and
again.
check.
I haven't watched them yet either. And yesterday when I was trying to watch them, I couldn't get to the beef sector part, so I didn't even bother about going on there. So I took to the streets and started running around for myself, and here, there, everywhere, like that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I might look at them when I get off. Then even when I look at them, I go peek for myself, because they be twisting stuff left and right and get mad on here when you say it. Face y'all, you know I was saying copyright was up. Oh, okay, that was way earlier then. Okay, I put that to the side to keep that in my head of you saying that. At the time, then I didn't see the comment before that then. Yeah, official D spot. You peeked up from the jump. Yes, he did. That's your own official channel too. But Carrie, yes, I do think it's for attention, but not money. It got to be for money. Why else would somebody keep dropping their cash app in other people's chats? And Faith, I'm not even gonna trip off the likes right now. If y'all want to like this, get me to 100 likes, go right ahead. Okay, I use 43 more to get to 100, but I don't feel like pulling teeth just yet. I get back to it. Thank you, Face, y'all posting that, but I got now 266 and a half. Before that, some y'all could be liking it. I know y'all forget, but go ahead and like it.
I wonder who all she think that's gonna give her some money. Like what people she really think gonna, give her some money
Well, she
after
did.
all the effort.
Simone, the only one gave her some money at this point. Well, Mona Simone gonna be the only one now at this point. You blew it the way you came on here bothering everybody.
Exactly.
And then
Exactly.
if I was Bama girl, I think I would have said, baby, well, if you're not on top and you got to go, but they let her step in. But I'm glad Tracy D did put it into place. And then you see how how Shady trying to be. Are you the Tracy D that was an old dad with 5'8"? She knew when she first got up there before she got on that panel who Tamika Tracy D was. Of course, she knew what Bama Girl was because that's Bama Girl's video. That's Bama Girl's platform. Did
Do
y'all
you
see how
think that she
dumb she's
played
playing?
Miss Bless? Do you think she played victim a lot?
Who
Like
played victim?
Jay
Her?
Speaks. Yeah,
Of
Jay
course she
Speaks.
do. That's what we're speaking. Of course she
Yeah,
does. That's why I say she blew it coming over. Y'all heard, remember how she did that cry over there on old Libby? Okay, now you
the
heard how she got
Wailing.
frustrated just then on Bama Girl. Yeah, she's victim. She turned it
Yeah.
around as if people were dragging her on there when they was only trying to tell her we're talking about something else. Why
But
would
she
you
got
come
to
up
look at
here?
the bigger picture. Why was people dragging you? You can't play victim or do stuff and then play victim. No, why was the people dragging you? It's a reason. Take
It's and she see
responsibility for what you doing.
and she acting like she just don't get it. She just don't get it. Now, y'all, I'm 4 minutes short of an hour. If anybody on the link, because basically everything I said is what I came on here to discuss. Now that was the T Bama girl, Jay Speeds, Jay Don pulling that gun out, which was really ridiculous. It's like Jay Don didn't have no respect for the panel she's on. She know that you can't do that on the panel. I'm wondering, Jay Don, did you do that on purpose because you're not monetized to mess up somebody else's video? I mean, why would anybody even do something like that? You know that's against the rules. Why would you even do that on somebody else's panel? Do you agree, Ren Shandy? Do you think there was something behind Jay Dunn just doing that? She know that's not allowed.
You said what, Miss Bless?
The fact that Jay Dunn got on somebody else's panel, we saw it clearly pulled that gun.
Yeah, I
Do
don't
you
know
think
what Jay Don. I like
subconsciously
Jay
she was
Don,
trying
but I
to
don't know
hurt
what she was
somebody else's
thinking in
panel?
that
I mean,
moment to pull out a gun. I don't know if she was doing it for a shock factor or what, But I don't know what Jay Don. I like Jay Don, but I don't know what she was thinking in
well,
that
I ain't
moment.
got nothing against her either. But my point is, she know that you're not supposed to do that. Do you think the person panel she was on, she was trying to mess up their panel because hers is not monetized? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I just be trying to look at every scenario. Why
Right,
would you do that? Because whoever panel that is need to take that part down because it's gonna mess up their panel, their channel as well. Is what I'm
right.
saying.
I don't know if she was trying to mess up his channel, but Sir King let Jay Don back up there, like I think two more times. I think two more times after she pulled the gun, he let her up there either two or three times, and then that last time she pulled the gun out again, and that's when he hurried up and dropped her off. So she pulled the gun out twice.
Wow. Mitri said she was pretending to be two other people on Jadon's live earlier this morning, changed her voice, very weird, and she kept
Yeah,
dropping her cat.
yeah, she kept dropping her cash out. Jay Don was taking
Wow.
her out real bad.
Oh no, she would have really been gone at that point. I'm thinking, do you think subconsciously she was trying to mess Sirkeen up? I'm surprised Sirkeen let her back up there then after that.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I guess
Sirkeen,
Jay Don
oh
was
Lord.
saying that you letting this girl, Bama girlfriend, talk all this smack about me or whatever, and I need to be up there to defend myself. So he didn't let her up there
Wow.
right away. She was in the chat typing and everything, and then I guess when the link dropped again, then she got back on there. Then he dropped her off again. Then he let her back on there, and then that's when she pulled the gun again. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm confused about that Cash App situation too. Because I clearly heard Jay Dunn telling her that she can't be dropping her Cash App and she asking her why. She said, because it's my channel, it's my platform. But you said she kept dropping anyway. See, no respect at all. None
Yeah.
whatsoever.
She don't get respect for these people platform because when they tell you don't do something, then that's what it is. Don't do it. Don't disrespect their platform. If you want us to open up our platform and let you come on there, no, that's not right.
And see, one Shanty, you're not a content creator either. You know what I'm saying? But you know not to jump on nobody's panel and do all that and use that excuse. And you've been watching for years just like she have. So if you
Mm-hmm.
were to start a channel, when you know what the do's and don'ts are, like she playing like she don't
I
understand what
know
not to do.
everything. I know
Right.
everything. I've been watching this stuff the same amount of time as y'all. I could have been created a page and stuff like that, but I don't want to, you know. And if I do create a page, it's gonna be about other stuff, you know.
Yeah,
But
but the
yeah,
point is you would
I'm
know
not
what the
trying to
do's and
nobody.
don'ts is, and she's acting like she didn't understand what she's supposed to do, what she wasn't supposed to do.
She
Everybody know
know
you're not supposed to take nobody's music to play it. Everybody
exactly.
knows
She
that.
know. Everybody know if you've been over in the B sector for at least 3 years, you know the rules. You could say you don't know. Yes, you know. You well aware of it.
Good
Yes.
morning,
I
Granny
don't think
Love.
I'm not gonna go on nobody platform disrespecting their platform. No.
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
You gotta respect
Granny
the
Love, good
content
morning, baby
creator.
girl. You be everywhere. Grab that link if you want to. Yeah, because I'm gonna be getting off. I think at the half hour. But y'all, I do my news this morning, as y'all can see. I immediately start dropping my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to grab some news sometime now. I caught just a little bit of Deanna this morning. I think she was talking about Poochie and them
Oh, I
over there. I
miss
don't know. I gotta go
Deanna.
watch it. I half asleep when I first woke up. And she was on. I started getting ready to come on, so I gotta go back and rewatch Deanna too.
Yeah, I miss her too. I gotta go back and watch Deanna too.
See, I mean, think Pizarro came on. I looked for her first. But first I see Deanna, then I looked for Pizarro because I know she usually come on 4 or 5 o'clock my time. You know, probably would be like
Hmm.
7 or 8 her time. Just Nat said the lady been around here in chats on troll name for years. So that's right, Just Nat. So she
Right,
would know
yes,
exactly
yes.
what to do and what not to do.
Yeah. So
Hey,
she
official,
lying.
you didn't miss everybody. When I speak to somebody in the room, official, and I can't be typing everybody's name individual. If I'm busy, I just say, speak to the host and say, hey, chat. And that includes everybody because some people get mad when you don't speak to them individually. I just found that out the other day. I said, wow. So anyway, y'all, anything else you need to say? Anything else anybody else wants to say? I think we covered it all. If I do some news, the regular news, I'll come back and do it like I did yesterday. But
Right.
so basically that's what's going on. Anybody got any questions? Anybody want to weigh in on this before I go? They can. They really can. Granny Love Girl, you want to grab the link? Granny, I really do admire you. I want to be like you when I grow up. And that's not shade. I'm just saying, I wish I'm blessed to get where you are too, age wise. And that's the truth. That's really the truth. Granny don't play. Now I know you don't watch and heard Granny before, right, Miss Shanty?
Yeah.
She don't play.
No,
They
she don't
think that you
play.
get old and forgetful and can't fight. Okay, that's when we have our best version come out. We can cut
Exactly.
somebody down with our mouth. Okay.
Yeah, because honey, when you get to a certain age, honey, you don't care about what folks be saying.
Yes, indeed. You read between the lines, you catch all the little dumb slick shade stuff they be trying to
Mm-hmm.
say. You know what I'm saying? Now you a funny purple peach. You live a purple peach bunch. Bless, I'm angry that you haven't spoken to me, sister.
Hey,
I
Purple
know.
Tea.
Yes, indeed. These people be doing too much. But I gotta go catch the rest to catch Deanna, hear the Poochie situation, because I hear there's still some series going on. I don't
I gotta
know.
catch that too.
Yeah, there's still some series going on. Good morning, Phenomenal. In her 30s and been celebrated for 20
No, her
years.
great speech.
She did say that for 20 years. And that lady in no ways in her 30s. We saw the picture. We hear her voice. She did say that. She really did say that.
I learned that a lot of people in this sector, they not working with a full deck for real. A
I
lot of people
know.
over here is not working with a full deck. These people is crazy. They weird.
You're
Uh-uh.
right, Manny. Granny be cussing folks out.
Yeah.
OUT out. Out. You go, Granny. But wow, I'm glad you brought that to my attention, Phenomenal. I had forgot that lady even said she had been celibate for 20 years, but she's 30 years old. What, you start scoring at 10? Are you serious?
Wait, was that the picture? Wasn't that the picture of her with the camera slip?
Right. She's a senior
She
citizen. Good morning, Granny Love.
only 30.
Hey, baby, how
Yeah.
y'all
She
doing?
don't sound 30. Good morning, baby girl.
Hey, good morning, Granny Love.
Hey, sweet, how you doing?
I'm
Y'all
fine.
talking about the J Speak person?
Oh, yes. She was over there on Bama Girl and Vague Nim talking about how to play music, but she was slick promoting her channel.
I don't know why nobody fooled with that mess because from the very beginning, when I first started watching her, it's a her. And she went from platform to platform. She would always just change the narrative and want to talk about 5A. And I was watching that and I said, okay. And I seen on about 5 or 6 platforms. And I was like, damn, what's she doing? Making her rounds? So
But
when she when she got over to Olivia's page, she got up that line and I jumped up there and I said, she lying. She lying. And so as it went on, no, I said, what the hell is wrong with this woman over there wailing like a demon, like a banshee out of hell?
Wait, it takes Duchess Kelly Love to say,
Girl, after I heard
no.
that, I went over and made and dropped a little video and I was like, I didn't know what the hell was going on. She wailing like a banshee out of hell. All that woo, all that old crazy stuff. I said,
she's
what
like,
this woman
I'm like, Lord.
Well, if you
girl,
roll my
I
red ball back, she had almost a minute episode over there on Bama Girl when she started screaming about them disrespecting her and the whole 9 yards. And I thought you were going to start screaming and welling again. You know, now that you brought up Livy's chat, I want to say this to you. That day when the porn show happened, you were on the patio out there at old
girl.
Livy, and you were saying, "Take it down, take it down." Livy didn't watch it. We watched it for a whole minute, maybe over a minute. She really let us see the
Yeah.
whole show. I know you
Honey,
was
I was
hot.
like, woo, girl,
You
that
said,
was a
you
mess
said,
of
is
it.
that another dude getting another dude head or some kind of way you put it? But my point
Okay.
is, I'll tell you what was funny about it. Livy sat there and kept going. Was going to keep going on until I think Lady Tia jumped up there, and then I heard her when she came back saying something about Spilly Boy because I went over there and started watching.
Uh-huh.
I'm
I
sorry,
was there at
Miss
that
Bless.
point when the car show happened.
Miss Bless, I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm gonna go and drop down. Mother trying to call me.
Okay, thank you, Win Shanty, for coming up, girl. Thank
Okay.
you for getting us a little tea too. Also, what went on? Thank you very much.
It,
I'll be
and
quiet.
it was
Okay.
nice meeting you
Okay.
too, sweetheart.
Okay. You as well,
Okay.
sweetie.
All
Okay. Bye
right.
bye.
So
Bye.
let me tell you what was funny about that. The funny
Girl,
part was
all
she
of it
let
was
the show
funny.
go on for a good minute or longer, and you were saying, take it down, and she didn't even know to remove it. And I think she was gonna continue on until I think there was Lady Tia jumped up there or somebody. She took it down. So I went over there because somebody said was going over there. Go over there. Something was getting talked about because I really don't watch. So I peeked over there. I got out right there got there right on time to see the porn show. And then
Yeah.
she went off and came back and said what Billy told her that can take her channel and all this. How did you feel at that time? Was you shocked? Because you knew to take, not to let nothing play that long either. You were hollering, take it down, take it down. Well, how did you feel at that time? Hey, good morning, Miss Conspiracy, a.k.a. Miss Pizarro.
Well, she said you know how she was on her phone and she didn't know how to take it down. That's why I played as long as it did.
Oh, I was
Uh-huh.
wondering why.
Yeah, she was on her phone and didn't know where to snatch it down. But honey, I had my eyes. I was like, boy, they were big as a killing fish cent.
Well,
You know what a killing fish cent is, don't you, Blair?
yeah, but let me tell you, people grabbed that up
Uh,
because I got the whole video of it and it's still shot, but I can't show it. And it's not that I wanted it because it was disgusting. It was just, I mean, it was really nasty. It's worse when the white man came on and showed his little tiny pink penis back then. And I didn't know no better then. I put that on private to wait till I could trim it out. That's why you got to make a cover. I need to make a bigger cover. But that was hilarious. The part that was funny to me that we watched it for the whole time. She now see why she didn't take it down. She was on the phone. But it was your
right.
reaction. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. I mean, you was
I was shocked. I was really shocked. And then not too long after that, I was in somebody else's bushes, and somebody else got pond bomb.
Wow. But
This
Amitri,
very
it
same
happened.
day, I was like, "What in the world is wrong with these folks? They
Mitri, it
don't care."
happened over there on Old Libby, AKLDL, whatever you want to call her channel. She let somebody on the panel, and it was a porn show, and it ran for a minute or longer. I mean, we actually saw the whole show, and that happened. It's been a couple weeks now, Granny Love.
Something
And
like that.
yeah, somebody grabbed the whole. You know, I think people turn their recorder on soon as they go to certain people and just record stuff. Because I said, now I don't know why they think I wanted it, but people have it, but they know they can't put it up. I think they can if they put it up.
Right.
How do they do that? Unlisted, whatever. Put it on the porn show part, but we saw the whole thing. The whole
Yeah.
thing.
Billy Boy has told her that if she tried to trim it, she would lose her chat, and she didn't want to lose the chat because everybody was all interacting, and they was all talking about this J Speak character. And I mean just that, a character,
Well, I
because
thought if you trim
they're
something
not
that
believable.
I
They're
thought if
not
you trim something
believable.
out, you can keep the video. That's what I
No,
thought.
you can keep the video, but he was telling her that she would lose her chat, the
Oh,
chat
I get it.
part. If
Well,
you trim the
well,
video.
I wouldn't worry
Yeah.
about the chat part on something like that. But that's the only
Well,
reason why I don't premiere my old videos like I said I was going to do a while back, because I found out if I were to premiere them, I would
hmm
lose it. I would have a new chat. I want my original chats to stay up from back then when
exactly.
things were happening, so we can see, so new people can see who was around then at that time that's still around, what they were saying, who they were fighting, the whole thing. Chats can tell you a lot. So if I
That's
start
why
doing an
that's
old video, I would start putting it on my community board so I can have my
right.
original chat. Because when you look at that original chat, because I've been looking at some of my old videos, y'all be surprised
Mhm.
who was where, who was commenting on what, and what was doing what if I were to do that. But I want my
Right.
original chat. But something like that,
And
I wouldn't worry about having the original chat. It just got to be gone.
the chat was lit. Now the chat was lit because I was down there in the chat before all that. I got up there and called Jay Speaks a lie. I was in the chat, and the chat was really lit. They was talking,
But it
so
don't
I
matter
wouldn't
at this
blame
point,
them.
though.
I
Granny
wouldn't want
Love,
to lose all that interaction, any that interaction with everybody and with her and with him and what they were saying. I wouldn't want to lose all that either. So I would probably, feel the same way.
but at this point, you can't show the video. You can't show that. So why want the chat?
No,
You can't show it.
no,
So
but I'm
yeah.
just saying I'm just saying I would feel the same way, you
Oh, okay.
know. I would feel the same way because even if I kept it for my own personal viewing or just
Mhm.
for my uh members, I would still want it to be all together so that they can interact and see the chat.
Well, that's true. If they, maybe she can show the chat only. But I heard she just completely just deleted it. Now, was you rolling around when Jay Dunn was banishing that gun over there? You still go to Sir King's?
No, I don't fool with that mess. I get little clips and little, information from different peoples in different places. I don't fool with that mess. Girl, don't look, bless you gonna start me cussing.
You want
Early
to
this
cuss, girl?
morning,
Do
you
what
gonna
you got to do.
no, don't start me to cussing.
I ain't gonna start you, but
I'm
if you feel
trying
the
to
need, go right ahead, Granny.
trying.
We grown over
Look,
here. We senior citizens. Do what you got to do, baby. We equal right
oh,
now.
have mercy. I'm trying to hold it together because every time somebody say that man's name, I just go into a cussing rant. You hear me? I cannot stand that lying motherfucking man. I can't stand it. He lies so much. And then he runs around and want to call everybody else a liar. They can't beat your ass, man. You the biggest ass liar on this mug. Oh, boy. His lying tail over there. Ooh, girl.
I ain't
Mm-mm.
gonna lie, Granny Love. I like to see you going in on somebody every now and then. I really do.
Girl.
That's why I say, come be yourself. Open chat over here right now. Just want to be yourself, Granny. I ain't
Child,
trying to. Huh?
But I've been tripping lately on hold on a minute real quick, Bliss.
Okay, go right ahead. I know everybody like to hear Granny Love speak. I'm not trying to make her not be herself over here. You know, she knows that. Go do whatever you got to do, Granny Love. I like watching me some Granny Love. If y'all not subscribed to her, don't watch it. Go on over there and get Granny Love a gander or two. She's a lot of fun. She don't make videos every day, but you see her around here on some platforms. When I first met her, I just loved her. I just loved her. I do too, CPR nurse. I love me some Granny. I love Granny Child. And she don't pick sides. She everywhere. She don't
I
pick
just
sides
want
with
to
nobody.
know. All right, I'm back, baby.
Go ahead, babe.
I was talking to somebody in the house.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, I've been over here tripping mostly right about now, Bliss. I've been tripping on your girl over there. Is she doing a Michael Jackson thing? What is we gonna have? Am I black or white? Yeah, hey, what we gonna do? What we doing over there in the hair company? Huh? Huh? What we doing?
If you're talking about, are you referring to the Stanky Baby? Which one you talking about?
Girl,
Huh?
yeah. Girl, yeah. Ooh, Jesus. I've been over there tripping. I've been every girl. I've been tripping on that sister. I say, is that cremation number 9 on your face? The kind
Girl,
they
I
put on
thought
the
it was cremation number 12. Jeff Nett said
number.
God is showing guns, talking about she going to Mississippi. You know, these people just need to stop. Is
Hi,
anything
just
that
net.
serious on YouTube to be banishing guns and talking about at this age? You're not teenagers.
Oh
You're not in
Lord,
your
that's.
20s no more. You're talking about going to fight somebody because something on the internet,
I was
something on
just
your
gonna say
computer.
that. Don't make no
I
sense.
just can't get with that one. And
It's
you got
just
real
one
nuts out
person.
here. Huh?
It's just one person I have invited to come on through in the Midwest, and that's it. But I was serious about that too. But I ain't with all this other foolishness. You know, it don't make no sense.
Well, I'm
We
scared to
all
ask you who
grown.
that is. I'm scared to
We
ask you who that is.
don't
Huh?
ask me. Don't ask
I'm
me.
not.
Don't ask
I'm
me.
not. I'm not. I'm scared to ask who it
Please
is.
don't. Please don't ask me.
I'm not. Hey,
Because
Heavy
you
Bear,
know,
you're right. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
because
I
you
don't
know I'm like
understand.
this, Bliss. I'm like this with all y'all. If I like you, I like you. If you got a problem with Olivia, that's between you and her. Ain't got nothing to do with it. I like
And
her, I like you. I don't try to get in y'all business. I let y'all do y'all thing. Whatever
and
y'all
I
have to
respect
do,
that.
I stand
I,
back and I stay out of it. Even if I'm in the chat and I hear her talking about you, I shut up. I don't say nothing. I stay in the bushes. When if I hear you talking about her, I don't say nothing. You notice when you brought her name up and we were just talking about what happened, I didn't say much because whatever you and her got going on, that's you and her. I
well, you
don't
know
get
what,
in
Granny
no
Love? I
grown folks'
respect that,
business.
and I wasn't trying to ask you nothing negative towards that either. Actually, I was laughing
I
at the
understand.
porn show. You know, that's basically what I
Girl,
was doing. I'm not like some of these people that try to ask you questions about somebody to get you to
exactly
start
to
talking
start
about that
mess.
person. To start talking about that person. If I want to talk about that person, I'm
Right,
gonna do it on my
right.
own. But I'm fit to respect your stance right now that you watch everybody, you don't want to go there. However, that's what she do. But I'm gonna move along for that because I don't do that. You're right, Carrie Ray,
I
childish
like
behavior.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I do, Bless. I go around, I be in the bushes. I may not chat in the room, but I be in the bushes and I sit in the bush and I look at the chat. I read the chat and I just enjoy the commentary. And I move to the next person if I want to watch another one, you know. And I try to support everybody by at least giving them a click and a view if I can't do nothing else, you know.
I heard
But
that.
I don't get up in their mess though. When they start arguing, and I like all the people that's arguing, I don't say nothing. I just sit back and let them go.
Exactly. That's the way to be. Now I'm gonna drop in my
Yeah,
link one more time because I'm almost at the half hour. I've been here an hour and 19 minutes. I'll make it to the half hour. If anybody got anything else to say, let's continue to pray for Lex Max. I don't know how she's doing, but she got sick after the shot. I reported yesterday Kiki had an uncle pass. You know, a while after the shot, he became sick. You know, so we're gonna pray for those y'all. I can't tell nobody to stay away from the Johnson and Johnson. I'm not trying to deter nobody, but I will say I won't be fooling with now one of them, Merck, whatever the other company name. like that. Y'all just be careful and just pray about it. If that's the way y'all want to do it, go ahead and do it. I will not be
Yeah,
doing it. And what else
I
is going on? Huh?
I heard that the Johnson and Johnson shot, some people are getting blood clots from it.
Now, the 6 people got a blood clot. I think one passed. It's still going on. I'm gonna read up on that again today. Like I said, I might come back to news. This morning, I just got straight into the YouTube stuff. I usually start off with my news, but
Mm-hmm.
now I would not be doing this. So y'all be careful out there. And Granny Love, are you thinking about taking it, the shot?
I was thinking about it and stuff, but honey, the more and more I hear stuff, I be like, well, I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna wait a minute and see what's gonna happen. I don't want, my cousin, he's had all his shot, and my friend, she's had one of her shots. But then my girlfriend in my hometown, she had her shot, and she said when she took the second one, she got sick. I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on with that.
I don't know either. Who's to say just because people that didn't have a reaction, who's to say you ain't got fur growing on your liver, your kidneys, anything inside your body? Who's to say in the next 4 to 5 years that you develop something and some worms or fur or something growing in your body from that shot, but you don't know it till years later? I ain't gonna take it
Right,
because this is still new. I don't know what's going on. Just because you're okay right now, I just pray that is not a situation like that for those who have taken it. But you know
right.
what I'm saying? You might have a piece of fur growing on your heart, anything inside of your body. Who knows? Good
You
morning,
never,
just net.
yeah, you never know.
You never know, so I'm not gonna
Anything
do
is
it.
possible. Anything is possible, honey. Well,
Hey,
all
just
right,
net, baby.
sis.
Hey,
I just
hey.
wanted to,
Oh, I was gonna speak to you, Granny Love. Hey, how you doing?
I was just finna step down. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, Miss Bless. I'm doing good, y'all.
So
Bless.
bless,
Okay. Um,
I'm finna drop on off. I just wanted to holler at you, baby, for a minute. Cause I'm on the move. That's why I had to hold on for a minute there.
well, I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, I'll be out here in
All
a little
right.
while too.
Well,
All right.
even though I don't be in your live all the time, whenever I
Mhm.
do pick up the phone every now and then, I'll go back and watch your replays. I do that now. Like I said,
Appreciate that.
I I support everybody on here, even some of the ones that I don't like on food with, like your boy and cremation number 9. I don't
My
food
boy,
up.
you don't like my boy? For real? I never do that.
Who's your wait? First of all, who your boy?
You talking about when I say my co-host by default, not by default, I didn't really, it's not really set in stone, but is you talking about that person that was here earlier? Because what other boy you talking about?
Talking about you, who? I don't like your boy. I was saying I don't like your boy King, Queen, Sir Queen.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say you said because I thought the person I would say my boy default, co-host by default. Okay, I get
Are
it.
you talking
Like
about Ken Nolan?
yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about.
I ain't that crazy about that piece either. And I don't care if they don't give a hoot about me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's
Uh,
how I feel. Mm-hmm.
okay, well, I can respect that too.
Yeah, that's why like I move. I don't have nothing against nobody, but the ones that I don't particularly care for, I don't fuck with.
I
Mm-hmm.
heard that. Well, I can
Uh,
admit when he first came on, he was rough, a ruffian. I can admit all that, but I can see he came a long ways. A lot of people back then can't let it go. Some people do change, but I
yeah,
understand that's their position, but not mine. Long as he ain't over here doing it. And I would kick
yeah,
him
I
out big as I don't
understand.
know what, like I've done. If that goes down like that, but he's okay with me. It's all of us have done something. A lot of people have done something, So hold everybody to people call the FBI, police, CPS, all kind of stuff. They
Mm-hmm.
did the same or worse. And give everybody a chance until they really start crossing me and coming here disrespecting me, my minds, my gas. If they go too far, of course, it's going to be all about Tulu.
Yeah.
But people got their opinion. People still talking about me and calling me all kind of old had bitches in there. I don't care about these people. I got 3 or 4 people
Don't
now that
worry
listen to
about
me
it.
every day, and I don't bring them up at all because they're non-factor. They don't clout for me or nothing. The whole 9 yards. So keep talking to yourself, y'all. Hey, thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Granny Love, for coming up, baby girl. What's up, Just Net?
All right, I'm gonna talk to you later, baby.
All right,
Okay,
bye-bye.
bye.
Bye bye, sweetie.
Bye. Okay, Bless. I was talking about like what we were talking about earlier about the brandishing of these guns, and I think that's really crazy that you would get on YouTube. I mean, what good is that? Only thing that could do is harm you from doing something like that. But you can't talk to people, you can't tell them what to do. But um, watching Deanna video this morning, that's when I
You fell out.
heard that she Goddess had the people over there in a private thing where she had them get all these memberships. See, that was a money grab. If y'all didn't know it, let me just tell you, that was a money grab. So she showing guns. She finna go to Mississippi. She don't want no paper trail of her going to Mississippi. Let me tell you something. Don't nobody want to do prison time, especially not from YouTube.
You kind of went out just then. Missed a little bit what you said, but I'm talking
Well,
about taking the gun to Mississippi.
yeah, she was brandishing a gun or whatever. That's what I'm just going off what I heard on Deanna video. And she's going to Mississippi, and her daddy some kind of gang member and all kind of crazy mess. Nobody wants to go to prison. Trust me.
Wow.
Especially off no YouTube stuff. All that was a money grab. She
Oh,
had to go in there and do something and say something. That was just a money grab because she had everybody to join them memberships and stuff because said she had something real good for them. She had some tea or whatever, but that's all she did was go over there and act the fool and make more of a fool out of herself because that's not what to do. Not on YouTube. You pull out a gun when you
well, all I can say is if I was from a dysfunctional family, I wouldn't want nobody to know. I don't think bragging about your mother. She said mother's on crack, her daddy was a blood. I wouldn't brag about that. Just get your life together. It don't have to be a generational thing. No shade, guys. If you see this, I'm just saying. And on YouTube too.
Yeah.
I know. I just wouldn't do that.
So
Nah.
that's the whole thing. Nobody, I don't think nobody expecting to get visits from anybody. We saw how that other visit went in the dark. Nobody is really expecting to get any visits from anybody or anything like that. Can you hear me?
Right.
And you're just making a fool of yourself when you put up stuff like that. You just make a real fool of yourself. Nobody's afraid for you. If you got one, especially just know everybody else do too. So
Yeah.
nobody's afraid, nobody, but it's just that's a money grab. That was a money grab.
Well, I
And I
would want money if I had to do it to get it that way. I
yeah,
definitely do
they
things
try
for
to make
that.
it seem like it's that's the popular thing now. That's real popular. I'm gonna run up on you. I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna, and it's really childish and it's really harmful to to
Nah.
yourself, something like that. So I don't know. My whole thing is I don't think that that's gonna happen. I don't think that anybody's pulling up on anybody. So
But you know what? I wouldn't be even announcing stuff like that because some people take you serious, especially if you got some supporters that's really crazy like that and really, really taking that for what it is. That might want to help support you and help you hurt or hunt somebody down. You got to be careful that there's people crazy like that for real. And I have to bring this up, even when the president thing, when that Reagan whoever got shot at, because they was
right.
crazy for real. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch out for that.
Mm-hmm. But the
Like the way
thing,
old Trout Mouth had people to go visit people for real, pull in front of the house, knock on the door, talking about getting somebody some paper. What if that person would open the door and just drag them in there and start shooting and kicking and beating the hell out? People go too far for this YouTube stuff. Just turn your computer off if you can't do it. You don't got to watch your computer, go watch TV.
but I think they think it's cute. I think they think it's cute. I think they think that's cute to say that I'm bad or I'm the baddest person. If it's always somebody out there better than you. So it is what it is. But
It is.
that's a bad look. That's a bad look when you out here showing guns. Either way it go, it's a bad look.
Definitely. So I just but just turn my computer off. You, like I said, you don't even got to watch it. That's what it is. YouTube ain't fun like that no more. If somebody really, the federal, when it's sending the police for real, CPS, and some people have to call the police CPS now because people threatening and putting their address out there. And like I say, it might be a nut for real where you live at to really come there for real. You just never know.
Right.
Wow.
That's what I was gonna say. It was more than just Jay Dunn playing with the guns last night. And Jay Dunn looked like a little girl from what I just holding that gun. She looked like a child holding that gun. Y'all know if y'all have guns, y'all need to go to the gun range and be taught properly how to use a gun. If you own a gun, you need to know how to properly use a gun, how to properly hold a gun, you know, how to properly store a gun. You know, it is a dangerous tool. So just showing guns and all of that stuff, and you don't even know how to aim, you don't know how to, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's just
what
crazy.
else I just thought? You know what else I just thought about just now? You know, Sir King usually would flag people, flush and all this kind of stuff, right?
Right.
And get behind the scenes, flag, write letters and everything. Is he gonna write a letter about this girl banishing guns on his channel? Is he gonna flag her? Did he flush her when he let her come back up 2 times? What, you slipping, Sir King? You actually letting people come up there and banish guns on your channel?
I actually think Sir King probably gonna edit that out and put it back up, or maybe he just gonna I don't know, but I think he probably gonna try to edit it out and put it back up because I don't know how many views or whatever he got on the thing or whatever, because I didn't go over there, I didn't see it. So I think he'll probably edit it out.
Well, I'm quite sure he did, because I think earlier, Face y'all just say that it was back up, so maybe he did. I'm assuming that's what she was meaning when she said that. But the way he do and don't let, he always talking about, okay, even if I had a troll name in here, it was a troll in here, him with some old crazy name. He got offended saying I should have moved that troll, but aren't you more offended of Jay Dunn doing what she's just doing? Why you ain't discussing that and flagging her behind the scenes? And Paul that water just put all this time I've been on for all the peak people that's watching here, I still only got 84 likes. Yeah. I need 60 more. I know I usually get it before I go off, and then
I put the
replay, which is
up
cool.
in there.
So I'm not gonna pull no teeth. Y'all decide y'all want to like this video, go right ahead. If y'all want to, thumbs down to show that y'all were interacting, because it's gonna help be an aneurysm too, go right ahead. Thank you for being here.
Forget all of that, though, Bless. I ask for your likes. Everybody else do. I don't understand why people.
I do ask for them, but what I'm saying is, do either one. I appreciate either one to click and review. Thank you very much. I do ask. I now only ask when I see one of my moms posting what I have, then I will go ahead and say it, because that's the hardest part of me doing it live, really. Then you got somebody say, they don't like you. Yeah, they like me. Some of them forget. If they didn't like me, they wouldn't be here every single morning. Right. My core ones that be here every morning, no matter what, no matter who on or whatever. I'm quite sure they do like. Then you got some ops that just been nosy to see what I'm talking about. Then you got the folks over there twisted it. Then you got somebody that's been bothering me for 3 years who I don't talk about. Oh, you begging for likes? They like me. Yeah, right. Okay. But anyway, but you're right. I ask for my life like everybody else.
Right. But that's all I really wanted to say. I don't know why people getting into this gun show and frenzy, but here it is. As far as I go with guns, I showed my gun safe. That's about it.
Get on here and show no gun, to speak of no gun, to threaten nobody no gun. Yeah. The fact that I do know that I have people that dislike me, I hate me, and don't know me. They're just seeing a YouTube persona. What I do. It still one of them might be a nut for real. Yeah, I have to use it for real. So I wouldn't dare do that. And then I would never let my left hand know what my right hand doing. If you're going to do something, you don't come out here talking about this. That's why I said I wouldn't even get on here talking about what my parents is and what they did. I'm not going to do that, because people going to get you before you get them. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Well, I'm going to bring my brothers. I'm going to bring my dad. Well, then if they're not for real, they might go look for them first and get them before they get them. It's some nuts on YouTube, y'all.
Right. Yeah, these people getting crazy. They're getting out of hand, but I mean, they doing stuff that's gonna hurt themselves. I don't think anybody is really concerned about themselves coming and doing a pull up. Oh, I hate that pull up stuff. That pull up talk. Ain't nobody going to spending no money to go find somebody, go all out of state to pull up at somebody's door and get their.
And it's so childish though. It's so childish. I didn't even
Yeah.
do that in my teen years, my 20s and nothing. That is just, oh, I'm
But
gonna
you know
beat you
what,
up.
plus,
I'm finna go get my brother. Come on now. We past
yes.
that.
But
Huh?
I see people must like it. People they you know, they gather for that. They like it because they running over there to see guns and hear all of this about what you're gonna do to somebody. I mean, common sense tell you if somebody over there begging for talking about they want to get a plane, they need to get a plane. If you get on a plane, you sure gonna have some paperwork. It's going sure gonna be a paper trail if you get on a plane. Duh.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is people gathering to hear that foolishness. They like it. They like it. And then common sense gonna tell you this girl ain't finna go do nothing and she done already said all this fool out loud on YouTube. Like she ain't got nothing to lose. Girl, I'm not even gonna get into what she done lost, but like he ain't got nothing else to lose. But some people don't. So it is what it is,
Well,
basically.
evidently they don't, and this YouTube consists of their whole life. And if that
Right.
is, y'all need to go pray and get your life. Y'all got to go do something because that's just ridiculous. Go get on the plane and go shoot somebody. That's crazy. Who wants to get hurt or go to prison for their life? Then once it's said and done, oh, I wish I would have just closed my computer. Come on now, watch what y'all
Right.
kids are doing. And prayers
Because
out to you, Voodoo
in
Queen. I
this,
hope you get better.
I'm
I had to
sorry.
throw that in there. I wanted to throw that in there because I just seen somebody praying for Voodoo, said she was sick. So we praying for you, and I
Okay.
hope you get better. Okay,
Yeah,
but
but
anyway, yeah. Who's gonna do that? That's just crazy. I didn't do that as a kid. I ain't gonna let nobody know if I'm gonna fight looking to fight you.
right.
So it is a click and a view. I mean, it's just showing out, but are you that desperate for clicks, views, and a coin?
Clearly,
Can't you just do it
but my
straight
whole
on your
thing is,
commentary only? Come on
mm-hmm.
now.
But my whole thing is, you getting some people getting themselves, they gonna get themselves in a lot of trouble. We already got a problem going on with these guns, with these mass shootings and stuff, and they really trying to figure out a way. They behind the scenes trying to figure out a way how they gonna do something about all of these people that are gun owners. You know,
Well,
they,
wouldn't you just not watch that particular platform? Is something going on to the fact that you got to actually threaten somebody?
if it gets you that if it got you that hyped up and stressed out and got you going that cuckoo, yeah, you need to block them and put non-recommended if you even see them in your feed if they trigger you like that. So yeah.
All I know is I just won't watch the person, laugh at them, and move on. And that's just all to it. It all I want to do is come on here. A lot. Okay, now human nature. People love to watch messy stuff. You see, when it's an accident or a gunfight or whatever, the police is involved in anything. When we pass by anything, a car wreck, anything, we stop. We want to look. We know what's the same thing on YouTube. And the messier you are, the more people are gonna watch that mess. But then when
Yeah,
they get
everybody
tired
be
of it, they move
rubbernecking.
along. So that's human nature. That's what people do. It's like you don't want to get somewhere and watch something because you might have a boring job, a boring life. So then when you do get on YouTube, you're on here to watch something exciting. So of course you're gonna go to the mess first. You know what I'm saying? Because all
Mhm.
of us can be on here and get on here and be extremely messy for the views. I like to think that I'm in the middle. I'm trying to be organic. I want to do both. I want to come on here and laugh sometime. I don't just want to see no fight all the time. I definitely want to hear no threats about pulling no gun and then
Right.
I got to go call FBI and all like this, but I'm kind of like Timmy Blaine, bag off a little bit. Now, he ain't playing with Stinky Baby over there. And she wrong for threatening his income that he worked for, which means he can still work part-time or so many hours. He's not on disability SSI. He's on SSI that they take out of our check
Yeah.
every payday that you work for. That's a difference. But she's too dumb and stupid to realize that the man still can work. That's his money. She seems to think I'm gonna call this. Well, so what? He worked for it. But he said he will cry elderly abuse if he have to, because she trying to mess with his money. I tell you, Blaine, go ahead and do what you got to do. I ain't mad at you.
Okay, when it comes down to your funds, but she don't even come up on my feed anymore. I haven't watched her in so long.
Well, I hear stuff about it, then I'll go peek. Basically, that's
Mm.
basically what I do because I don't be looking for it like that. I tell y'all who I be looking for in the mornings. So when I get off of here in a little bit, start making me and my hubby some breakfast. He had to be up. He get up around 9, he's 8:54. Then sometimes he get up and go and make his own breakfast. We've been together just that long. Don't matter who do it first. For those a person that said that, you don't understand relationships, so just shut up. But anyway,
Yeah, that's why I stayed up here, because earlier when I jumped in the chat, you told me to come on up there and talk about it. That was it. That's all I wanted to say. It's just crazy.
And you're right, church lady. Even on disability, you only can work so many hours, and they allow you a little bit over what they're giving you. Thank you for the 97 likes. I know I can get 3 more before I get off here, but thank you for everybody that's going to watch the replay as well. Because my replay numbers match my subbies, meaning I don't have no dead subbies. People actually watch my replays. Because I hear that, say for example, somebody got like 30,000 subbies, but they only get maybe 1 or 200 people in their chat. Well, I hear YouTube start moving what they call dead subbies. I don't have any. I ain't been on it long as we have dead subbies. Mostly, probably about 85 to 90% people actually watch my videos, including the replay and stuff. So thank you for everybody, because the people that stuff to me is actually watching for real. Rather hear a lot. I just want to throw that in there too. So I appreciate all of y'all just being here. I thank you for the likes. I thank you once for the cash app, the super chats I do get sometimes. I just thank y'all for just rolling with me, period. I like to throw that in sometime. I want to thank you for my new subbies that I accumulated this month. Appreciate y'all. The haters keep on hating, so more can come. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? I got to give y'all credit too, because y'all the ones actually sending them over here because they want to say, let me go see who this person is. They talking about they like me and they stay. So thank you very much for all that pre-promotion. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Bliss, I'm going to leave. All right?
All right, honey. Thank you for coming up.
All right, you have a good day.
You too. Have a blessed day. And I'm getting ready to go to. I was gonna stay an hour and a half. I've been here an hour and 41 minutes. Thank you for the 100. I told you before I go off, I always get there. Because people be at work, be forgetting, got to get to the next gadget. I get all of that. But let's get the music geared up. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I enjoy having coffee with y'all. Thank y'all for being loyal and here all the time, no matter what. Slowly but surely for coming in. Thank you so much. Let's get this music going, y'all. Let's get the music going. We don't get away. Y'all start dropping them diamonds. I think Bambi though was on. I don't know if she's still on or off. No, I don't know who's on live yet. But if somebody going right now, immediately after me, please drop that in my chat. It's promotion time. Please start dropping the promotion, because I already know about the rapper tomorrow, Deanna. Just Net sells soap. Fisher G Spot, he sells shades. He does mukbangs. Of course, Philly Boy still do his mask. Brianna is promoting a hair product line. See, I'll be trying not to. I said I'm gonna write it down because I know I'll be forgetting. Don't forget to go with that Peace Love, especially on Saturdays. She's still doing the open up a black business. She's doing a workshop on how to open up black businesses. Soap and wash is still new. Go watch Custard. I throw Deidre Class Culture in there. She's been having pretty good lives lately too as well. So y'all start the promotion on the way out, please. Get your homemade body soap, Just Nut. There she go, Just Nut. And I know if I pronounce my word, I'm saying Just Nut. N-E-T-T for somebody to say, oh, she sounds like she said so. Yeah, Granny Love. Granny Love. Y'all go over there and give her a gander. And thank you for the 104 likes. It's always at the end, but I appreciate it. So start dropping them diamonds, y'all. And start promoting. I have 1 in 3 chats, so I have dead subbies. Also, Gigi, understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So, so y'all start dropping them diamonds. Maybe in a few years, maybe I'll start having dead subbies, because I heard that YouTube has started removing the dead subbies. Okay, I'm going to be watching that too, church lady. I will be watching that too. And I'm going to make a note, because like I say, I'll come back and do my news, because I didn't do my news. And I love me some her, though, for real. I do. I love her, though. I really do. Oh, and I love that sermon, No More Sheiks, y'all. Okay, thank you, mind your business. I'm catching up on the news. So they rested their case. Oh my God, it's gonna be an uproar. Okay. Peace, love, y'all. Official, if you can't promote your channel here, my mom's can. He sells shades. Lady Nika be wearing them. Y'all go over there and watch Lady Nika, then y'all see if y'all like them or not. Peace Love channel. I'm only doing this before I go out. I want y'all to keep promoting Dropping the Diamonds. So let me get the music going while y'all still dropping diamonds and promoting. Okay, let's get it going. Let's get it popping in there. I never know what I'm gonna talk about, so I usually afterward describe what I talk about in my description box because things change. You know what I'm saying? Drop them diamonds, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Wow, June, I wonder why. Then I know if you're not a mod, you can't promote other channels. So if y'all want to drop officials in there too as well, please go ahead and do that because I just saw him, but he didn't drop his. So evidently he can't. Who's going live? Who's going live? Or I'll just stroll around. If y'all live, believe me, I'll speak, but I'll be in your bushy because I'm gonna go in here and throw some breakfast together. Okay? Thank you, Manny. Go over there and check out his products. You'll love his glasses. Y'all see Lady Nika be wearing them. To the love. To love. Check y'all later, alligators.